Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I wanted to show you what I pack in both my makeup bag and my toiletry bag whenever I'm going travelling. I leave for Copenhagen tomorrow morning, so I have just thrown everything in there. It's not neatly packed at all yet. I'm going to wait until this video is filmed and when I actually start packing. But I wanted to show you what I'm bringing with me, and these are sort of the things I tend to bring with me on travels. I tend to pick products that can do multiple things, and I also love taking palettes with me when I travel, so I have a couple of new stuff in here that I haven't actually used a lot. I actually think that's just the main palette that I'm bringing with me. I haven't actually used a lot, but I did want to take it with me because I want to play around with it and a bit more. I also quickly want to mention the books I'm taking with me because I love reading and I'm currently reading through Harry Potter again. I am on the third book. I've made it about that far. Probably going to read about 100 pages or so today, and I'm going to bring Goblet of Fire in case I finish this on the trip. I'm going to start off with my toiletry bag because that's the one that's, in my opinion, the least exciting, even though I do love a lot of the products in here. And the makeup bag will be at the end. So my toiletry bag is not really that exciting. It's a red sort of travel one, and it has that hook on the top so you can hang it up on the wall, which I think is really nice. But as I said, I've thrown everything in here, and there's a couple of things missing because they're in the shower or I have to use them, you know, tomorrow morning. But I can sort of briefly mention the stuff that isn't in here. My toothbrush is not, my deodorant is not in here, my shampoo, conditioner and face wash as well is not in here. I'm going to take you through what's in here. I'm going to start with my moisturisers. I have my day cream and night cream. These are from number 7, and this is the Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Day Cream and Night Cream, and I do love these. I have the serum and the eye cream as well from the same line, and these are amazing. I'm almost out of both of them, as you can see. I'm also bringing my favourite perfume like ever. This is the Body Shop White Musk Libertine. And this was in a limited edition Leon Louis bottle, but I don't think you can get the scent anymore, and that sucks because this is my all-time favourite perfume. I also have a miniature toothpaste. This is the Zendium classic one, and I really like Zendium and Sensodyne because they are really gentle, and I have issues with strong toothpastes because they burn. I have a Batiste dry shampoo. This is the rose gold one. This smells actually pretty nice. I haven't put this in my hair yet because I just finished my other bottle of dry shampoo this morning. I also have my OGX Weightless Hydration plus Coconut Water Weightless Hydrating Oil, and I like this. I do have to be careful. I tend to spray a lot in my hair with this one, but that does make my hair look a bit oily, but I do really like it. I do find that it actually works. Also brought my Tangle Teezer. I'm not going to show you the other side because there's hair sticking out everywhere on this one. I'm bringing with me a face mask. This is the Formula Tenor 6B Berry Bright Exfoliating Mud Mask. I do love mud masks. I then have a body cream. This is the H&M Caribbean Crush body cream, and this smells amazing. But that was everything in my toiletry bag. Now let's get to the exciting makeup parts. So with my makeup bag, the two things on top here, let me actually show you first. This is the makeup bag, and right now it's full. I'm very good at overpacking makeup, and I think it's ridiculous. Let me show you. The first thing you see is just a bunch of makeup brushes, but I'm going to chat about my makeup removers. I'm bringing my Formula 1006 Wipe Your Face Up Makeup Remover wipes. I think these are amazing. And I'm also going to bring my Lancome by Facil. I do actually really like this. This takes off waterproof makeup really well. So these are going to be my makeup removers on the trip. Then there's this mess. This is all of my brushes, and I'm just going to quickly run through them. I'm going to bring my powder brush. So this is my Isadora Face Sculptor. I'm going to bring this one for bronzing and blending and all kinds of stuff. This is my Real Techniques sculpting brush. I have a ton of Real Techniques. I also have the blush brush, which I use for bronzer and blush, the fan brush for highlighter, and the setting brush, which I also use for highlighter and sometimes for powder. I have this number 7. This is a face powder brush thingy. It doesn't have a name on it, but I do love this one for blush. I have my H&M. This is, I think, the BB cream brush, BB cream brush, and it's just an angled, really nicely danced foundation brush. I do love this for buffing foundation in. I have another one from number 7. This is an eye brush, and I love this one for eyeshadow. I have the deluxe crease brush and the base shadow brush, also from Real Techniques. I do love these both for, this one mostly for applying eyeshadow and this one for blending, but they also blend. Both of them do really well. Then I have my two Colourpop brushes. I have this one, they all need to be cleaned by the way. This is a flat sort of shading brush, and this is a fluffy blender brush. I do love this one a lot. So these two are coming with me. Then I have a nameless brush, and I love this because this is really tiny and I tend to use this for applying inner corner highlight. And I have my Real Techniques contour brush, which I use for contouring. Some brushes here from Gina Tricot, which I don't think you can get, but these are just regular flat eyeshadow brushes. I have my e.l.f. small stipple brush, which I've brought with me to use with foundation, which is kind of ridiculous because I have another foundation brush and my makeup sponge is somewhere in this mess. But I do love this for my L'Oreal foundation, and I'm going to be bringing that one with me. Then I have the detail brush from Real Techniques, which I use mainly for applying concealer underneath my eyes and stuff, or spot concealing. But I also do use this for blending foundation in with my white mixer. And my final brush is my H&M brow brush. This has a really nice spoolie on one end and a really thin and firm angle brush on the other, so I do love this for my eyebrows. Let's just take everything else that was on top here. These are my eyeliners that I'm bringing with me. My Colourpop Cream Gel Pencil Liner in Mr. Bing, as well as this sort of Badge Crow. This is one of my Project Pan ones and it's super tiny, but it's a sort of a coppery bronze eyeliner. I've got two of my Gosh cream shadow sticks. I have the shade Rose and Brown, and these are just going to be really nice bases underneath eyeshadow. I'm going to bring my BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. I actually used this for the first time today, which is why I decided to take it with me, because this is so stunning. I then have my Isadora Face Sculpture in the shade Nude. And I brought this because this has got a contour shade and a bronzer shade in one. This is a matte sort of highlight shade, and I don't actually notice that it does a lot of highlighting on my skin. You can sort of see it there. It's a very subtle highlight. Because I then have my eyeliner. I don't really wear a lot of eyeliner, but I decided to take it with me just in case I want to pop it on. This is my L'Oreal Superliner Extra Black Gloss. My mascara on the trip is going to be my Tarte Lights Camera Splashes. I've been wearing this non-stop for the last couple of weeks, and I absolutely love it. I really like the brush, and it makes my lashes look really long and thick. Then I guess I can show you all of the lip products I'm bringing with me, and I'm going to bring with me my lip balm. This is the Ben & Jerry's Mint Chocolate Cookie one. I have various selection of colours and stuff. I'm going to bring my Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in 01. Love that for just a nice, when I want a nice sheer sort of glossy finish and just have a bit of a pink tint to it, and I just think it looks beautiful. I'm going to bring my Revlon Colour Burst Balm Stain in the shade Smitten, and this is I'm going to stain my hand here, a beautiful bright sort of purpley pink. I also decided to bring a red with me, and this is my Rimmel Stay Matte. No, this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish by Kate in the shade 01, and as you can see it's just a beautiful red. I also wanted to bring an orange with me because I'm loving orange lips at the moment. This is from Clinique. This is the Chubby Stick Intense in Heftiest Hibiscus, and I absolutely love this for summer. It's a really nice, comfortable lip colour. It's got a creamy finish, it glides on super pigmented, and it's not actually drying, which I really like. I then have two Colourpop items. I have both the lip pencil and the Ultra Satin Lip in Aquarius. I do want to bring something that's going to be more of a nude shade, and these two are amazing. I also wanted to bring the lip pencil in case I wanted just the lip pencil, and then I could pop a gloss over top. For my eyebrows, I'm bringing 3 products depending on, so I have a bit of variation here. I'm going to bring my NYX Frame in the shade Blonde. And this is a brow pomade, and I've been loving using this on my eyebrows. I did find it a bit tricky in the beginning, but when I sort of got the hang of it, this looks beautiful, and it does last all day on my eyebrows, which I really like. I also want to bring my MAC eyeshadow. This is in the shade Wedge, and it's on my eyebrows today, and this is the sort of thing that I use when I want more of a bold, darker brow. And I also brought my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper because this is the best brow gel I think I've ever tried, and I just love this one a lot. I'm also bringing my lash curlers. These are from number 7. I've just noticed I forgot to put my makeup sponge in here, but I'm going to bring my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which is the orange one. I am considering bringing my Extra Beauty one as well because I do have them both. So I might bring both of them just to see, but I know I'm going to bring my Real Techniques one. I'm also going to bring my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is what I use as a eyeshadow primer. I'm going to bring my Wet n Wild Coverall primer. This is my all-time favourite primer and I do love it, and I'm actually running quite low on this. For foundation, I'm going to bring my Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick. If you can see, there's barely anything left here, so I'm hoping that I might be able to use this up during this trip. But I'm also going to bring my L'Oreal True Match in the shade 1W or Golden Ivory, and this is too dark for me. It's a bit too yellow. It looks okay, like now it looks alright. But I'm going to bring my Body Shop Lightning Drops just in case I need to mix. For concealer, I'm bringing my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Fair. I've had some issues with this one because I do think that they've changed the formula. It at least feels like they have, because this is so much darker on me than it used to be. This oxidizes on me like crazy now, and it never used to before. I have no idea what's been going on with this one, but I do still like the consistency, so I'm going to bring that with me. For powder, I'm bringing my Rimmel Clear Complexion, and this is my current favourite powder, and I really do like it because it gives me a nice matte finish, but it does not look very drying on the skin. For blush, I'm going to bring two options with me. One of these is my all-time. This one, which is these are both from H&M. This is the Pure Radiance Blusher in Cantaloupe. I absolutely love this colour right here. It's perfect if you've got really fair skin because it's just a light sort of pinky coral shade, and this is going to work really well with any eye look that I do, but I did want to bring something else just in case, and this is the H&M Pure Radiance Blusher in Tawny Peach, which is more of a pinky brown shade, but it's more of a pinky brown. It's a bit darker in colour as well, but if I want to go for something a bit more neutral, a bit more browny, this is beautiful. Lastly, I have my Jan Thomas Cosmetics. This is the Makeup Fixing Spray as my makeup setting spray. This is the ginormous bottle, but I'm going to bring this with me. I do love this one a lot. I hope you liked the video. Please tell me down below what makeup items you bring with you when you travel, or if you don't wear makeup, what kind of toiletries and stuff, what is your must-have items for travel. If you've got a video, do link it down below. I will make sure to unflag that as spam for this video. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon. Bye!